Good morning. What's up, Ida and Tampa Red and Storylines? I hope y'all doing well. Baby, I want to say thank you for those people who have blessed me pre-birthday. Um, I didn't expect what I got. First of all, Brian came on and he wished me a happy pre-birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. I will be 55. I'm ecstatic about that milestone. And so I looked and it was $105, honey. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I really didn't know, I wasn't expecting anything, but I thank you all for blessing me. Thank you all for contributing. You don't have to do that. That's your money. But when you want to share it, I always appreciate it. So for all of those people, Real Mama Fifi was one of them. Hypnotic Touch, CB. I really appreciate you all. You didn't have to do that, but you definitely did. And thank you so much. So I wanted to say that. Who else came on? St. Paris Hay. Guess it's over. The chips are down. Too late, too little, to try again with you. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. So let me tell y'all what happened last night. Let me tell, and I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. So last night, I was just coming home maybe for about 15 minutes, and it was really a challenging day. There was a lot of things going on at the office, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna come on, let the people know, hey, and go on to bed. Somebody sent me some stuff about Nest and Shaw. I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is, right? So I was getting ready to turn it in. Viv came up, and then Brian came up. So Brian was asking a question about Castro, and I think Castro was in the building. And the thing is, y'all, like I always say, Castro. Castro's always welcome over here. But Brian had asked about Castro. Now I felt it was gonna be messy in my spirit because when somebody has to start off with, "I don't want to be messy," well, this bitch is about to be messy. And that's exactly what was getting ready to happen. Lord have mercy. So Brian asked Castro about Tommy and when they get back together because I guess Tommy had put some on his wall and everybody was like a little alert. And so Castro was trying to be very diplomatic about it. He was trying to be very, very, very neutral. So it didn't come off as a yes. It didn't come off as a no. And so then I started asking questions. And I think people just really started talking about how they felt about the whole situation. And, hey, that's your life. If you want to get back with them, hey, but just be careful. It went on those lines, right? So Castro came up, and he was trying to get a little. He was trying to get a little. He was trying to get a little. How should I put it? Hurt, a little short. And I'm like, look, I'm just asking you the question. I'm like, and Brian was just asking because people think y'all getting back together, and we know what you went through, and ooh, he done did all this questioning, and he asking me. I'm like, well, I'm asking you the question because you're the one who was on YouTube. So Castro was trying to, be a little spicy. Child Tommy clicked that link, and baby, mm, it was a lot of things said. And so Brian wanted to go back and forth with Tom. I let him do it for a little bit. But baby, Tommy was dropping nuggets, okay, and I was listening. See, this is why you just gotta ask questions and sit back. And I'm like, Brian, let the man talk, let the man speak his piece, and peace he spoke. Now, baby, I did not know, according to Tommy, that Castro's brother um, thought he was Sugar Ray Leonard, aka Muhammad Ali, aka Mike Tyson, and it was some things that went on. And Tommy said that we see all of the because of course it was the optic, but we didn't see a whole lot of. So it was very interesting. But now this is what I can appreciate. They this through, and you know you have to check with your man. Unless you see things like right then and there and you can see it in this black and white, you need to check with your man. And so we straightened this situation up where Tommy was saying that Castro was selling his ass to pay rent. Tommy came up and he said that's not true. He said in the fit of anger, he said Castro has never done that, never given him any suspicion besides that time at that club that he would even step out. So when Tommy said that, it just struck a nerve, and I'm like, well, if Castro never stepped out or you never suspected that he did, then why all of the jealousy and all of this stuff on YouTube? And of course, the people on YouTube was going to cut up. Because I was telling Tommy, Castro has a larger probability of stepping out on you in y'all real life than on YouTube. Because, honey, these boogers on YouTube will set you up. All you got to do is text them wrong, baby. They have the whole text on there. I mean, because it's YouTube. And so it really made sense to Tommy. And I'm like, see, you can't let folk, get in your ear and talk, and you got to check because people do things to break folk up. It was an interesting conversation last night. Oh, I'm so sorry, Angela Pickle. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, Angela Pickle. So anyway, I hope you are okay. I know you're here, but I hope you're all right mentally because that stuff can have uh, psychological effects on people. But anyway, you all. So the moral of the story is check with your person, check with your loved ones. Don't go on what people say only because maybe people be trying to mess folk up. So Tommy had, I think, Tommy is not a bad person. I just think that he was in a situation, and YouTube is a beast if you can't handle it. And we have seen people not handle YouTube too well because it is a beast. If you are obsessed with it, if you're looking at the numbers, if you're worried about what people are saying about you, and if it makes you upset, then this ain't for you. The faint of heart can't survive in these sector streets. And so I just think that Tommy really came on and he was up front. He was up front, and he and Brian had a conversation. Charles Brian was just plain out hostile towards that man. Ooh, Jesus. I'm like, okay, I hope they get it together. They was real hostile. He was real hostile towards that man. But anyway, yeah. Let me see what y'all saying. What's up, Coffee Beans? Pastor, you didn't hear about the fires in Arkansas. Well, Angelica, I did not because they had fires in Texas. Uh, right south of San Antonio, the winds were blowing up fire so bad, and a couple of people lost their homes. So, I mean, it seems like fires have been hitting everywhere, but I did not hear about the fires in Arkansas. I did hear, well, Let me not stop lying. It was snowing and it was a lot of wind and fire. I did not know that the fire was in Arkansas, but I was just looking at the weather systems that were taking place, and they were pretty bad. But I didn't know about the Arkansas fire. But I am sorry to hear about that. I did not. I did not hear specifically. And also, to you all, like local news, you may get it, and it may come on just a little bit for national news. So I didn't know, but thank you for informing me because I did not know about the Arkansas fires. And just hopefully everybody's okay. And I mean, it was a big thing to you. And I'm not trying to trivialize it or diminish it. I just didn't hear about it. But baby, if it affected you, it's big. And we're sorry that you and your community had to go through what y'all went through. That's terrible. So I just really want to say, I'm sorry for what y'all went through, and I hope you all can rebound and be resilient and come back. So I did not hear about that. Wow. Wow. Well, anyway, you all, needless to say, I was up later than I expected to be up. Because, baby, I was going to bed. I'm like, okay, if it ain't no more questions, I'm like, if nobody ain't clicking the link, if all hearts and minds are clear, I did that real Baptist ending, if all hearts and minds are clear, and I was getting ready to vacate, and baby, the girls came up, and like I said, Castro rarely click a link, and so it was very unusual, but he clicked link today, and Tommy and Castro say they are really finished. It's no going back. It's no going back, baby. No turning back. No, no. No turning back. That's what they said. Y'all hold on for a minute now. I actually got to get some coffee today, baby. I need me some coffee today. So y'all give me a minute. I'm going to get this coffee. Let me read y'all comments. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Okay, you in Houston. Okay. All right, baby. Well, I hope your family is okay. Now, what else is going on, you all? Like I said, I really wasn't privy to a lot of things that was going on last night because I really, y'all, it was a hard day yesterday. And when you working and you doing stuff, you don't have time to be in everybody's business and going to these platforms. And like I said, I heard something was said about me on somebody's channel, but child, that's neither here nor there either. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Oh, y'all, it's cold. Okay, why is it cold? Why is it cold? It was 80 degrees when I was coming home. Now it's cold. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, hey, Darvin. Sonny spoke to her kids like a dog again. Which Sonny? Child, which Sonny? Brian was mad. Child, real Mama Fifi. Real Mama Fifi, are you okay? I wasn't quite getting what you was saying to me. But I do thank you for that birthday gift, real Mama Fifi. But are you okay, Mama Fifi? Because baby, I was half asleep, half trying to be a counselor, half trying to be a prayer warrior. Baby, they had me up all night. So Mama Fifi, you okay? Real Mama Fifi, like I said, you all. Let me say this: the beef sector is gonna be okay. Yes, had accident at Walmart. Oh my God! Ooh, was it a slip and fall or was it a trip and break? Which one was it? Hold on, Mama Fifi. Yeah, see, Mac. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to get an egg McMuffin without the Canadian bacon since I ain't eating meat. Uh, and then I got a coffee. Um, ouch. What happened, Fifi? And I've been in the hospital. Did your ankle broke? Girl, did you slip and fall or did you trip and break? Baby, do I need to call the force? Four? Okay. Do I need to call the hammer? Okay, girl. Okay. Do I need to call the hammer? Okay. I just needs to know. Cause you know Walmart be a little messy. They be a little junky sometimes in them stores. Girl, girl, call the hammer. Girl, you better call that personal injury attorney. Now make sure they don't take all your money, girl. My God, today. Ooh, a slip and falling at the hospital too. Girl, my hospital bills. Baby, I had pain and suffering, and I had emotional distress because I was on that flow, and people was looking all at me, and I ain't know what to do. And my mind went, and I got a post stress traumatic disorder. Hmm I got low self esteem issues now because I failed at Walmart. And baby, all that right then and there. Baby, call the falls. Okay, call the falls. The Texas Hammer. Girl, the Texas Hammer. Okay, don't forget about me, Mama Fifi. My birthday is on the 21st, girl. All right, but you get better, Fifi. Fifi, I'm so sorry that happened to you though. But girl, if it was a slip and fall, girl. Hmm Did they have the yellow cones out, girl? If they didn't have the yellow cones out, girl, that's extra. Okay, I'm afraid of the color blue. Girl, I'm afraid of the color blue. And if anything looks like a sunburst, it scares me. I can't walk in the big parking lots no more. Huh? Mm-mm. Girl, when she said accident, Walmart, girl, I know it had to be a silver fall, a triple break. Uh-huh. Go ahead, Phoebe. Girl, go ahead and pay the call. Go and pay the house off. Do a little cruise. Go on a little cruise. Okay. Girl, buy business. Invest in the stock market. Well, I don't know about that right now though, because it's pretty bad now. Ooh, Lord, my baby feet on her. So I know you was saying something, Phoebe. And I'm like, what's she saying? And I'm like, is she hurt? I mean, because I felt something was right, but girl, like I said, I was half asleep, half trying to be a counselor, half trying to be okay. Baby, it was a lot going on the channel, and so I knew you was talking about something. But I do want to thank you. Let me tell you something. In the midst of your trauma, mm, in the midst of you, we fall down. But you didn't get up, okay? You didn't get up. Mm-mm. So call the foes or the hammers. But baby, she gave me a nasty piece of birthday love money. And I appreciate that. It's a pre-birthday gift and you didn't have to do it. And for those people who did bless me for my birthday, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You didn't have to do it, as the people said, but you did. So Phoebe, I hope you're all right, baby. Golly. At the Walmart. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Now, do y'all think that Walmart boycott and that Target boycott is working? Now, I do know that Walmart is suffering some losses, especially in the snacks, because people are not buying snacks. First of all, everybody on Wegovy, Ozempic, or Manjaro, so nobody ain't eating like they used to no more. And also, the prices are so high that people are not buying snacks. They are getting the basic things that they need, and that is it. So the chips are down, no pun intended. Okay, but the snack foods and stuff, and the sales at Walmart they have plummeted. Now I do know that there is a boycott. I don't know. I think I've been participating in this boycott because I ain't been to Walmart in a nasty good minute. Believe it or not. Um, yeah, or Target. I don't. It ain't enough Targets to go to. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, you couldn't get up. Oh my God. Mm. Girl. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, girl, you put out that camera and you showed the people what was happening. Girl, that's what you gotta do. My God, today. Ooh, oh, nasty slip and fall. Did you hit your head? Did you hit your head, girl? Because that could be a brain injury. Okay? A concussion like the NFL players, girl. Girl, it couldn't be me. I would have had temporary memory loss. Where am I? Okay, this is Walmart. Okay, I remember. Oh, where's my phone? Girl, I would have had temporary brain injury. Hmm. Let me see what you're saying. Oh my God, head, back, and ankle. Girl, and you know them back injuries, you can't really tell. Girl, girl, I would have had them give me a neck brace right from the Walmart, baby. I would have left with that neck brace. I would I would have left with that neck brace on. Girl, I would say, could y'all please give me a neck brace, please? My neck is hurting. Girl, I would have left with a neck brace. Girl, they did. They did. You take a picture of it. You still got it on, girl. Keep that neck brace on. Mm. Keep that neck brace on, girl. Mm. That's what I'm talking about, Phoebe. And she really feeling this pain. This ain't no mess here. This is real. This is real. That's real pain. Oh my God, that's real pain. She didn't know this was gonna happen, and all she knew is she was just coming down. I'm going down. I'm going down because the maintenance man wasn't around, baby. My shoes went up, and I slowly went down, going down, going. No pain no more. Going down, going down. Come on, she went down. Okay? My God, today. Baby, I'm so glad she, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. Going down. Going down. Mm-hmm. What's up, Octavius? Octavius! 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 Better honestly, Octavius' grandmama. Octavius! Octavius! We want to give a shout out to Octavius over here. And y'all keep Phoebe in prayer. Okay? But baby, let me tell you something, Phoebe. Because you sowed a seed in this ministry, girl, you getting ready to get paid. Okay? Honey, you gonna get double for your trouble. I'm tired! I'm tired! Oh my God. Anyway. Tired! Oh, let me stop. I don't know why. I don't know why I am cracking myself up today. I ain't even drank my coffee yet. Okay. I ain't even drank my coffee yet. Okay. I don't know why I'm sitting here cracking myself up like that. Oh my God. Well, Phoebe, baby, we hope you okay. And we hope that the foes get you straight, girl. Carl Kepke, Carabin and Shaw, all of them. Okay? All of them, baby. I know them. I know them by name. Anyway, I'm going to drop the link for a little bit just in case somebody want to say something. Somebody want to testify, give a testimony. Pop up like popcorn. Don't be shy. But, baby, pray for Mama Fifi. Okay? She was trying to get the rollback special, and the next thing you know, her roll was on her back. Baby, she was on her back. While she was trying to get the rollback, she was flat on her back. Oh my God. They probably didn't even have the slip and fall line up. Just pray for Mama Fifi, baby. She went through. I didn't know what she was talking about, but see, it wasn't the time right then, Mama Fifi. It wasn't the time for me to talk about it right then. Today is your day. This is your day. This is your day. Day of the Lord. Okay? This is your day. Baby, honey, she had a real rollback special on her back. Flat on her back. Okay? And she left with a neck brace. And, come on. She said, let me document this. Let me document this. Let me show them where the water was and stuff like that. Elevate your legs, Phoebe. Okay, elevate yourself, all right? Because you're in pain, and your back is hurting, your neck is stiff. and you I know you suffering uh post stress traumatic disorder right now. You may have a brain injury because you fell on your back and hit your head. Okay, and your memory comes and goes. Okay, okay, and you are emotionally distraught right now. I'm just saying, I ain't no lawyer. I ain't no lawyer, but that's how I feel for you. I feel for you. That's how I feel for you. Okay? And I think I might have cracked my teeth, but it's not a visible crack. Okay? It's not a visible crack that you can see. Okay? How I feel it in my teeth, but I just can't see it yet. It's very hairline. Girl, I have new teeth. I have new back. Baby, I'll be the bionic man coming up out there. Mental anguish. Yes, she's going through a lot right now. Mm. Let me do a little praise dance for okay. Oh, I know your back hurt. Girl, we ain't playing. We ain't playing over here. We ain't playing. Let me tell y'all something. I'm 55 now and I be watching my steps, baby. I be saying, order my steps in the Walmart. Order my steps on the job. Order my baby. I be telling God to order my steps because when you was young, you can spring back from them falls. But baby, I do understand now, honey. Them falls can take you out, and you don't recover as quickly as you used to. This is why I still play racquetball. So you know what I'm saying. But you be looking out. You don't want to fall down the steps no more because it hurt. It really hurts. When you young, you get over the pain. But baby, when you get older, that pain is real. That pain is real. I don't know if she, child, my veneers will be veneering. No, see, Mac, see, Mac TV, you ain't even saved. You ain't even saved, C Mac TV. C Mac TV talking about something called Catherine. Oh my God. C Mac TV talking about something called Catherine Powell. She'll give you a diagnosis and a prognosis. Okay, baby. According to Philadelphia law, though. According to Philadelphia medicine, okay? It ain't never in another state, boo. It's always in Philadelphia, okay? In Pennsylvania, okay? See, Mac, you ain't saved. You ain't even saved. But I don't care what nobody say. I love me some Catherine Powell, though. Because it's Catherine all by herself. She is Catherine Powell all by herself. Because, honey, baby, if you got a cut, Catherine knows the remedy, okay? You got lockjaw, Catherine knows how to get rid of it. Baby, if you had polio, she knows the secret remedy. Honey, Catherine, she's a wealth of knowledge. She's a wealth of knowledge, okay? She's a wealth of knowledge. Honey, Catherine will let you know. She knows the law. She knows medicine, okay? She knows current events, okay? She knows Barack and Michelle. Baby, don't mess with Catherine. C Mac, that was C Mac. That was C Mac. You ain't even right. I don't care what nobody say though. I love me some Catherine though. It ain't nobody like Catherine, baby. It's only one Catherine. It's only one Catherine. Um, Mama Fifi, the real Mama Fifi fell. It was a slip and fall, Vivian, at the Walmart. It was a slip and fall at the Walmart. Mm-hmm. Yes, and Fifi is in a world of pain right now. Now, y'all, now I'm getting ready to be messy. Do y'all want me to be messy before I have to leave? Do y'all want me to really be messy? If you want me to be messy, put a one in the room. If you want me to be messy, put a one in the room. If you don't say nothing. But if you really want me to be messy, put a one in the room. If you want me to be messy, because baby, I'm getting ready to pull something out of the vault. Rocket and I don't look. Rocket said one. Di said one. Ebony said one. Coffee Bean said one. Tia said one. Baby, she said one, one, one. Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened. Oh Jesus! Now I don't want nobody to be mad at me. Castro, don't be mad at me. But I was kind of ashamed that I did this, and this is why now I don't be saying people this and this and this and this and this. I ain't okay. Okay, but I think Castro had a situation where his um his genitals was showing, and somebody had put it out. And this is before people was doing this. This is before we knew about all of these things. And Castro and all his glory was out. And he became very popular. You know, ZT did hit him up a lot. You know what I'm saying? So Castro was really going through. And so I reached out to Castro. And it was, and of course, Castro will tell you it wasn't on no sexual tip. I was concerned about him because Castro, y'all, it never happened in the beef sector like that. So Castro was really distraught, and Castro was actually the news. He was actually the news. And so, baby, Dory was a lawyer there. Ah, Dory was a lawyer there, girl. Okay. And I said, well, Castro, I said, I think we have an attorney. And I said, and baby, I gave Castro, I gave uh Dory, and Dory was like, I'm working on this, and ooh, Dory, Dory, you ain't shit. Okay, baby, Dory was trying to be Matlock, Perry Mason, Colombo. All right, all of them lawyers together. I was so ashamed. Then I look at it now, I'm like, I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed because I could have told you to get some legal shield. Okay, I could have told you to get some legal shield. Ooh, I know that's messy, but I sure did tell Castro that Dory was a lawyer. She was an attorney, and she should be able to help you. I don't know if she did or not. I don't know if she did or not. But ooh, Lord, I ain't gonna ever forget that. Oh Lord, Castro. I mean, I owe you one for that. Lord Jesus, I do. Mm-mm. I felt real, and I said, well, she a lawyer, but she always home. And then Dory, let me tell y'all, Dory is shit. You hear me? Dory is shit. Dory told me that she represented a record company, and she said that Sean Bradley wanted to get Lick It Like a Cone, in rotation. And Dory said the whole office was laughing at Lick It Like a Cone. That's what she told me. Child, Dory be making stuff up on the fly. You hear me? I'm like, okay. I was like, Lord have mercy. Y'all, look, the stories I could tell. Mm-mm. Child, Dory had some stories to tell. Anyway, that was back in the day. Let me see what Dobbin said. I fought with her back in the day trying to tell her to stop perpetrating a lawyer and had everybody out here thinking she was had child. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm like, you always home. I'm like, yeah, and y'all, let me tell you something. Dory is very slick and cunning. She's very slick and cunning. She is. She is. But anyway, you just yeah. Well, thick, slim, the body. She may not have been with him. Dory was with, now according to Dory, she was with a man who was in the military, and this man did covert operations in the military, and and the marriage didn't last. She was living very very lavishly, but the marriage didn't last. And then she went with her true love, I guess. And then that's when we had all of that stuff with Kiki. And that Kiki thing did me. I ain't trying to be funny, but that Kiki thing really did me. I'm serious. Because I'm like, are they playing the game? Because when Kiki came out and said that Rolex was her husband or her ex boo, I'm like, huh? Huh? And I know Doris said she was dating somebody because, I mean, she had called me one time and I think she was in Texas City. And I'm like, well, what you doing with the house in. Now, she really had a house in Virginia. Sometimes I hate saying a house in Virginia. Now, you can't even say a house in Virginia, but I mean, Dory really had a house in Virginia, but not that house in Virginia. It was actually a physical house in Virginia. Baby, you can't even say that now. But so I'm like, what did you do with the house? Okay, baby, that story took so many. It took so many turns and twists. I'm like, oh my god. Hey, Trip. Well, y'all look. I thought Dovey could tell a story. But let me say this on Dory's behalf, though. Now I know we y'all can go in and let have on Dory, but when I did meet Dory off of 95, Dory at the time lived in Northern Virginia, and I will say Dory was a very nice looking lady. I don't know what's going on now. She said she had surgery or something, but when I met Dory, she had a nice vehicle. Dory looked very nice, and she looked a nice looking woman. I'm not gonna lie on that. And we have the pictures. Of course, you all saw the picture of me and Dory is a nice looking lady. I don't know, you know, what happened. I haven't seen Dory since then. But y'all, I'm not gonna say because when I saw that picture, I'm like, who this? This ain't the lady I saw. I'm like, who this? But people have bad days. Like Miss Shirlene said, don't be taking bad pictures and putting it out because you ain't my friend. Okay. So Dory looked good. Now I do know Kimmy had information and it was really interesting. Um, but like I said, it's yeah. Well, I'm not gonna dox her car, but it wasn't a Mercedes Benz. She had another luxury vehicle, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Dory came through with them tickets, y'all. I'm serious, and because at this particular point, I'm like, I don't know if this lady playing or not. I'm serious, y'all. I'm being real. So I didn't even plan to ask Dory, hey, what are the tickets? Or do you have the tickets? I just had in my mind. I'm like, okay, we just gonna go down early and we're gonna get these tickets, and that's what we were gonna do. That's what we were gonna do because I didn't know if Dory was on truth or not. Because again, it was so many things that was said, and I'm like, it was a lot of things that was said. And so I was getting ready to leave, and Dory was like, "Hey, the tickets." I'm like, "Oh yeah." She said, "I have them." Honey, Dory ran to that car. She did not produce one. She did not produce two, but she produced three tickets. Okay, three tickets. And I'm like, okay. And then y'all know what the next thing in my mind was? Are these authentic tickets? Baby, I was like, is these authentic? And am I gonna get to this gate? And they're gonna say, child, them tickets was real as a dollar bill. And so shout out to Dory. See, now Dory be coming through. When we had our Labor Day event, Dory came through, and Wolverine. Please don't let me leave out Wolverine. Baby, she came through with them tickets. And I don't know if Dory went to HBCU, but I know her son did go to an HBCU. Her son went to the same institution that I attended. And that's how she got the tickets. So she's not lying about that. And I'm gonna give Dory. Let me say this, y'all. Dory is a sweet person. Dory is a sweet person, but Dory uses that to get in with everyone. And what I did not trust about Dory, and this is just personal, what I did not trust about Dory is Dory would use information and tell. Dory stirred up mess. hmm She stirred up mess, and Dory was a shit starter, and I can say that. But she's sweet. I mean, but this is what I'm saying. So yeah, it was. She was very interesting. Now, Patty LaBelle, I don't know about her. I don't think I ever talked about education with Dory, but her son went to an HBCU, and I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. So I know her money went to HBCU. Girl, I don't know what the boy doing now, but he should have been done graduated. He's probably graduated because I think he was either a junior, he was either a sophomore or junior, so he would have been graduated. But he went, he went. That's how she got the tickets. And the reason why I know because they were a student ticket that only the student. Well, look, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go. I thank y'all for coming over here. See, Mama, the real Mama Fifi girl, get that money, cause baby, they should have had that floor mopped and dried before you got up there and slipped and fell. Get that money, Mama Fifi. So look, y'all, I gotta go. And I will talk to you all later. Peace and love. Hey, Vivian Jennings, Usher. And y'all take care, Dive and Petty LaBelle, all y'all, Jessica Town. And let me say this. Thank you all for that pre-birthday blessing. Again, it was $105. I went in there, I wasn't even expecting that. Thank you all. And I'm seriously thanking all that because with how things with how things are in the sector and people scamming and getting bicycles and watches and new phones and all of this stuff, crab legs and stuff. Y'all, I really appreciate that because it takes a lot for people to give money these days with all of this stuff going on. But my birthday is really tomorrow, okay? I'm not going to have a birthday next month and then the month after that, okay? 21st of March. So I thank you all for that because with all of this stuff going on in the beef sector, y'all really have to trust and like me to give some money with all of this stuff. Child dope fiends and all. Ain't that the truth? Well, look, y'all, have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love.